Inside a chic French home that balances comfort and elegance. From the welcoming entryway to the serene bedroom, cozy living room, charming dining nook, and elegant marble bathroom, every corner of this tiny Parisian home is thoughtfully curated. Each space demonstrates how classic French design can create warmth, sophistication, and calm without clutter. The moment you step inside this chic French home, a quiet sense of elegance welcomes you. The entryway may be small, but every detail is thoughtfully curated to balance comfort and timeless style. A slim vintage console table in warm walnut sits against a softly paneled wall, topped with a delicate marble tray and a small bouquet of pale roses. Above it, a gilded antique mirror reflects soft golden light, making the space feel open and luminous. The living room reveals how a small space can feel effortlessly luxurious when designed with intention. At the center of the room sits a vintage-inspired tufted sofa upholstered in soft ivory linen, inviting quiet moments of rest. A delicate Louis XVI style coffee table with a marble top anchors the seating area, paired with a hand-woven wool rug in muted cream and taupe tones. Tall windows dressed in airy linen curtains allow natural light to pour into the room, illuminating subtle wall moldings that echo classic Parisian apartments. Tucked beside the living area is a small but enchanting coffee corner designed for slow Parisian mornings. A petite round bistro table with a marble top rests near the window, paired with two elegant cane-back chairs reminiscent of classic French cafes. A small porcelain coffee set sits neatly on the table, ready for a peaceful morning ritual. Above, a soft brass pendant light hangs gracefully, casting warm light across the table's polished surface. this small French home, even the dining area carries a sense of understated luxury. A graceful oval dining table with carved legs stands at the center of the nook, crafted from polished oak with a subtle antique finish. Two upholstered dining chairs and a small bench provide comfortable seating while keeping the space open and uncluttered. Above the table hangs a vintage crystal chandelier that sparkles gently when evening light fills the room. Soft cream cabinetry with classic panel detailing lines the walls, creating a warm and timeless backdrop. The countertop is made from pale marble, offering both durability and quiet luxury. A vintage-inspired brass faucet sits above a porcelain sink, reflecting gentle light from a nearby window. Open shelving holds only a few carefully chosen pieces, fine white ceramics and delicate glassware, keeping the space uncluttered and serene. Near the kitchen window sits a small breakfast spot where morning light softly fills the room. A charming pedestal table in painted wood stands beside the wall, accompanied by two vintage upholstered chairs with delicate carved frames. The table is often set simply, perhaps with a croissant plate and a porcelain teacup resting on a linen napkin. Soft daylight reflects off pale walls and polished wood floors, making the area feel bright and peaceful. One corner of the living space is dedicated to quiet reading and relaxation. A plush velvet armchair in soft champagne tones sits beside a tall window, inviting peaceful afternoons with a favorite novel. Next to it stands a petite round side table made of polished brass and marble, perfect for holding a teacup or a small candle. A classic floor lamp with a pleated fabric shade casts a warm glow as evening approaches. Nearby, a narrow bookshelf holds a curated collection of vintage books and art volumes. Even the hallway becomes a moment of elegance in this refined Parisian home. The narrow passage features soft cream walls decorated with a small collection of vintage framed sketches. Each piece is thoughtfully spaced, creating a delicate gallery that feels sophisticated rather than crowded. A slim antique console table sits beneath one of the frames, topped with a porcelain vase holding fresh seasonal flowers. The bedroom is a sanctuary of calm elegance, designed to feel both luxurious and deeply comfortable. A vintage-style upholstered bed with a softly curved headboard stands against a paneled wall, dressed in layers of fine linen bedding in soft ivory tones. On either side of the bed, small antique nightstands hold porcelain lamps that glow gently at night. The room is kept intentionally minimal, allowing the textures of fabric and wood to create warmth without clutter. In one corner of the bedroom sits a delicate vanity space inspired by vintage French dressing tables. The vanity features curved cabriole legs and a polished wood surface that reflects soft morning light. A small oval mirror framed in antique gold rises above the tabletop, adding a touch of classic glamour. A velvet stool in pale blush rests neatly beneath the table, offering comfort without occupying too much space. A carefully designed wardrobe area proves that even storage can feel elegant in this small French home. A vintage-inspired armoire crafted from pale oak stands gracefully against the wall, its carved detailing adding quiet character to the room. Inside, clothing is neatly arranged to maintain the calm atmosphere of the apartment. Beside the armoire sits a tall antique mirror that reflects natural light across the space. bathroom may be compact, but it carries a timeless elegance that feels unmistakably French. Pale marble tiles line the walls and floor, creating a soft and luminous environment. A vintage-style pedestal sink with polished brass fixtures sits beneath a round antique mirror. Nearby, a small glass shelf holds neatly arranged toiletries in classic apothecary bottles. A delicate wall sconce casts warm light across the marble surfaces, creating a spa-like atmosphere. As evening falls, the living room transforms into a cozy lounge filled with soft ambient light. The vintage sofa becomes the perfect place to unwind while gentle lamplight reflects across polished surfaces. A small tray rests on the coffee table, holding a porcelain teapot and delicate cups. Soft classical music might quietly fill the air as candlelight flickers beside the mirror. A small writing desk adds a thoughtful workspace within the apartment without disturbing its serene design. The desk is a vintage French secrétaire with a fold-down writing surface finished in warm walnut. A slender chair upholstered in soft linen sits gracefully in front of it. On the desk rests a leather-bound journal, a fountain pen, and a small brass lamp that casts a warm, focused glow. Above the desk hangs a single-framed landscape painting that brings a hint of artistic charm to the space. One of the most charming areas of the apartment is the small window nook where daylight gently fills the room. A cushioned bench upholstered in soft linen sits beneath the tall window, creating a cozy resting place. A pair of embroidered pillows add subtle texture without overwhelming the space. From this seat, one can enjoy the shifting light of the day while surrounded by the quiet beauty of the home's interior. A delicate lace curtain softens the sunlight, creating a warm and dreamy atmosphere. narrow wall shelf displays a few carefully chosen decorative pieces that reflect classic French taste. Fine porcelain figurines, a small gilded clock, and a pair of antique candlesticks sit gracefully along the shelf. Each object is spaced thoughtfully so the arrangement feels airy and refined rather than crowded. The shelf itself is crafted from carved wood with a soft antique finish, complementing the apartment's vintage furniture. At night, the bedroom becomes an especially tranquil retreat. The bedside lamps cast a warm glow across the linen bedding, creating a soothing atmosphere perfect for rest. The upholstered headboard adds gentle softness behind the pillows, while the antique nightstands hold only a book and a small glass of water. The room remains quiet and uncluttered, allowing the mind to relax easily. Lighting plays an essential role in shaping the elegant atmosphere of this tiny French apartment. Rather than harsh overhead lights, the home uses a combination of delicate chandeliers, wall sconces, and table lamps. Each light source adds warmth and dimension to the rooms, highlighting textures like marble, velvet, and polished wood. In the evening, the layered lighting creates a soft golden ambience that feels both luxurious and intimate. What makes this small French home truly special is the way comfort and elegance exist together without effort. Vintage-inspired furniture pieces bring history and craftsmanship into the space, while soft fabrics and gentle colors keep the atmosphere relaxed and welcoming. Every room reflects thoughtful restraint, avoiding clutter while still expressing personality. The apartment feels curated rather than decorated, with each element chosen carefully for both beauty and function. As the day slowly ends, the apartment returns to stillness. Soft lamplight glows against paneled walls while the vintage furniture rests quietly in its perfectly arranged places. The marble coffee table, the velvet chair, the linen bedding, all contribute to a home that feels refined yet deeply comfortable. Though the space is small, it carries the timeless spirit of Parisian living, where elegance is expressed through thoughtful details rather than excess.